Hello, this is a quick Hello World tutorial demonstrating how to build the simplest module possible in the JSonSails framework. So I'm going to log into my account using Google, which will take me to the folder system, and particularly the home folder. The first time that you log in, all you'll have is a home folder. You can see that I have quite a few other folders in here, and I'm going to actually place the demo. I'm going to create a new folder under Home called Demo, and in that folder I'm going to create a new module called Hello World. Alright, so there's 3 links that I can follow relating to the Hello World module. This first one I'm not going to worry about, talk about that in a different demo. And this last one is something we'll look at again at the end. This is the integrated development environment, also known as the in-browser development environment, the IDE. In order to understand how to build modules, I want to talk briefly about the palette down here. Your palette, when you first log into the system and create a new module, is going to look like this. You're not going to have any reference nodes on your palette, but you will have these built-in nodes. I'm going to either copy and paste a leaf node up into the root of the document tree, or I can use drag and drop to drag it up and drop the node onto there. The node tree here is a visual representation of the document, and as we dig deeper, you begin to understand why we chose a tree structure for this left-hand navigation. But for now, it's a very simple. Whoops, I didn't mean to close that. Just meant to make it bigger. So this slides it back and forth. This one closes and opens the tree. Anyway, in edit mode, when I click on this leaf node, I can see that it has the HTML and JavaScript tabs, CSS, logic, and property. We're going to focus on the HTML and the JavaScript in the Hello World tutorial. So the first thing I'm going to do is make an H tag, a header tag, and say Hello World. Save with Control S, or click on the save up top there, either one. And when I preview this, I see that the document says Hello World. I'm going to go back and include some JavaScript with this node, and say alert Hello World. Save that. Come back to preview. Now it alerts me of Hello World and also renders the HTML Hello World. I guess I can delete this and preview to demonstrate that it still renders appropriately without the JavaScript, despite the fact that I didn't save it. Oops. Hello World. We'll put that back in there, save it again. So this toggling between editing and previewing, and editing then the HTML and the JavaScript for this particular node, is sort of the simplest way of getting started. Just to demonstrate what this module looks like in the viewer, basically looks like that that module served up at the URL corresponding to the module ID. And the reason that took a while just now to load is that I hadn't loaded the viewer since updating the code on the server. So the first time it does take a minute to load, but after that, as I continue to reload these, they load fairly quickly. And that's it. That's the Hello World demo.